Well, that definitely proves there's largemouth in here. That's a pretty good 1.5 pound, 2 pounder. Just dead on the shore. What's going on, guys? Today's video is out here on the pond, and we're going to be going after some bluegill. We're going to be starting with power bait crappie nibbles for bluegill. They work excellent. Watch this video. You guys are going to learn how to use them. Throwing it on a number 4 hook. We're going to give it a shot and see if we can catch some bluegill. There's some bass in here as well, so we may switch over to bass a little bit later, but we're going to see if the bluegill will cooperate first.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
There's all kinds of gills on these beds. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious, Liz. There's the first bluegill. Nice. First little gill of the day. Pretty good one. Oh. First bluegill of the day right off the beds. There's quite a few bluegill beds out here. We're gonna see if we can catch a couple more. There's fish number 2. Got another bluegill. This one's a lot smaller than the last one, but we will take it. And man, he inhaled that hook. Second bluegill. Nice little 6-inch bluegill. That one came just outside of the beds. Kind of just finding these beds, and then I'm almost just keeping that bait up just a little bit. That way those bluegill will eat on it. And I really like the chartreuse color because you can see when those fish take the bite out of it. Like that time, I set the hook just a little late, but he hardcore had that in his mouth. And there's quite a few bluegill right here too. There's one. I'm telling you, these crappie nibbles are excellent bluegill bait. Especially because you can just throw them in the back of your bag and not really have to worry about them. This is the fattest bluegill I have ever seen in my life. Like, there has got to be an entire fish inside of this. Massive, massive belly on this guy. I don't know what, I mean, it's just a 6-inch bluegill, but it looks like he swallowed a baseball. It's crazy. Right off the beds. I don't know if he's full of eggs or if it's some sort of bait fish, but I think it's a bait fish. Incredible bluegill. Let's get another one. There's one. Oh man, that was crazy. I was watching another one kind of trying to sight fish it, and out of nowhere different bluegill come up and really hit that bait hard. I think the bait just didn't, or the hook didn't turn sideways enough to really get him. There we go. Oh my goodness. He's gone too. There's one. Third time's the charm. Got him. Another little bluegill. Oh, quick release. We'll take that. There's just so many bluegill right here. They're kind of taking over this pond. There it is. Another one, super dark fish. It's kind of fun going after these bluegill. Really, really pretty fish. Nothing too big, but it's pretty. Gonna go ahead and let him go. Wow, that was not very gracious. There he is. I don't know if this is the same one yet again or not. I swear I hit that same bed twice. Another good sized bluegill. Awesome dark fish. Throwing him back now. Goodness. This is insane bluegill. Insane. Holy cow. Hammered him. First cast. Gosh dang it. This is just insane over here. Bluegill galore. Got him. Another good bluegill. By far the biggest one today, but not the fattest. So we're gonna see if we can get some more. Tons of bluegills all in here. There's just beds everywhere. Even over here a little bit. It's crazy. Should have brought a fly rod. So I'm just using anywhere between 1 to 3 of these little crappie nibbles, hooking it right on the tip, so they'll definitely take the tip. The thing is trying to get that hook all the way in there where the hook will turn and actually, you know, connect with the fish. That can be the tough part. There's so many fish in here, it's just nuts. And crappie nibbles aren't necessarily the best bait for bluegill either, but it does work tremendously well most of the time. I mean, I'm hooking up almost every single cast. I just can't get the fish to commit fully. I mean, that was wild. That fish came out off of his bed to swipe at that bait and then just full on obliterated it. Now this is the best fish of the day. About the same length as a few other ones, but this has got some meat on him. Good fish. Not just fat in the stomach area, but fat all the way around. Tons of meat on him. There it is again. Should have brought me an ultralight rod. These bluegill are insane. Oh gosh. Oh, you're so close. Go, just flip one more time. One more flip. You're right there. There he is. I fished a whole side of this pond without having much action. I didn't have much action at all, and as soon as I find the beds, I just kind of casted right on them. Sure enough, these bluegill are just fired up over here. There's one. Oh man. I don't know what it is about. The deeper fish are a lot more aggressive. They're just not getting a good hook set on it. I don't know. Kind of hard to cast that deep with braided line and such light weight. But whenever I get way out there, I usually seem to get some decent bites. There we go. Gonna be a little more aggressive with that one because I do not want to lose them. I've lost way too many now. Anyone got any idea what those bubbles right there are? Anyone got any idea what those bubbles are? That's weird. It's like underneath his scales. It's funky. Hope it's not some disease and these fish are getting infected or anything. That was another one of the better fish today. We're gonna keep seeing if we can go out deep. The deep ones are the good ones. So aggressive. There we go. Well, I think we're gonna end the day with this guy. This is pretty insane. I had a feeling the bass were not gonna cooperate because we've had tremendous amounts of rain lately. And that rain is just lowering the water temperature too drastically and affecting these bass. But I wasn't expecting these bluegills to be completely fully on their beds and just going insane. There's got to be 150 bluegill in front of me, so I could just keep doing this all day, but it was an incredible time out here. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's bluegill insanity. Hope you like that drone footage as well. First time I've ever put a little bit of drone footage in on a video. But make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Peace, y'all. There's one. First largemouth of the day. That gum. Been on quite the bluegill mission. But we finally got us a largemouth. Got him on the weighted wacky rig. I'm just using a little Guggen bait slim shake. And it produced the first largemouth of the day. It's about a 14-inch fish, probably just over a pound. There he goes, right in the shallows. Can't come here and fish for just bluegill. You gotta at least give the bass a shot just for a second. Going to officially end it with that largemouth. We're good to go.